I was brought up in a middle-class family, you know, like most of us were, I would imagine. My parents, they worked and they slaved, you know, to put me through college and to give me clothes and to give me cars and all the things in life that parents bestow upon their children because they love them so much. And being not really sensitive to other people's feelings, I spurned their love and I rejected my parents. I thought they were really, you know, old-fashioned and they had some outdated ideas, and I didn't agree with my parents, and I just didn't get along with them. And I started going to college, and that was kind of a drag. I went for 3.5 years, and I was taking drugs at the same time, and I was much more fascinated by what drugs had to offer than what school had to offer. It was a lot more exciting from what I was thinking at that time. And I was looking for spiritual truths through drugs, and I was trying to find out worldly wisdom through going to school, and neither one of them left me very happy. And I was torn between the world and between spiritual things. So I dropped out of school and I pursued my interest in drugs and false religions and cults and things like that. And that went on for a while, and I got tired of taking drugs, and I thought I'd try some traveling. So I traveled around the United States, and I thought that I could have real peace and real joy and real happiness if I went to the Hawaiian Islands and went out in the middle of a rainforest and ate bananas and just got away from all the people and all the smog and cars and everything. So I just jumped on a plane one night, just thought I'd go to Hawaii, and I got in the middle of a rainforest, 2,700 miles from my home, and I just started crying. I was just so lonely, and I didn't know what it was about. I was just at the bottom of a big pit. Like there was nothing else that I hadn't tried in life that left me satisfied. And I was just so lonely, just crying out for some kind of love or some kind of peace. And I came home about a week after I was there, and I just wandered around the beaches and just looked at people and watched the world as it was falling apart before my eyes, not really feeling a part of it, not feeling that I could do anything to help other people. For several months I was just in a period of wondering what it was all about. And then I went up to Calvary Chapel once, this church in Costa Mesa, where it's a hippie church supposedly. And I went up there and I saw just hundreds and hundreds of kids singing and rejoicing. And I sat down among the kids, and they were all lifting their hands and they were just glorifying God. And I looked around and I thought that there were a bunch of religious fanatics doing stuff like that. And they could tell I'd never been there before by the way I was looking at them.